Hey, Street Talking Other Stuff. Mike, Mad Dog McNally, thanks for tuning in this fine Monday morning. Winter is coming. Yeah, that's all we're going to say about that. But hey, look, I've got a really good show for you today. I really appreciate you tuning in this fine Monday. We are entering a great season, not just for holidays, but for live theater. Wenatchee High School opens this week with Little Shop of Horrors. Also this week opening is another show over at Eastmont High School, but you're going to hear more about that in a little bit. Coming up, Music Theater Wenatchee is doing a Henry Heddick adaptation of The Christmas Carol, which is an excellent retelling of the story. So you can go to the PAC to get tickets for that show. You can go to Wenatchee High School's site to get tickets for Little Shop of Horrors, and you're going to learn more about how to get Eastmont High School shows. But then, after the first of the year, in mid-January, when there's absolutely nothing else going on, there's a great show being directed by our own Brian Higgins, which is called The Minutes, and you'll hear more about that in the future. But hey, thanks for tuning in today. I want you to stick around. I got some great people for you to meet, so Street Talking Other Stuff. We will be right back.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCW Life. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCW Life channel.
NCW Life channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCW Life would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Birthdays, office gatherings, and team parties taste better at Abby's. From our legendary lunch and Thirsty Thursday to our monthly giant special, there's always a reason to gather. Family-owned Abby's, your legendary pizza tradition. You asked, and it's back at Abby's. 2 legends, 1 pizza. Half pepperoni, half big Hawaiian. All delicious. It's mouthwatering, loaded with toppings, and happily feeds a family. Order at abbys.com before this legend disappears.
Street Talking Other Stuff. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm very happy because this week, Eastmont High School's show, Too Many Detectives, opens, and I have Kaitlyn Burnell with me. Kaitlyn, she's a performer. You're a performer in the show, right?
Yes, I am.
And Maclain Larson, who is a student director. Okay, you're not in the show, but you're behind the stage. Now, as a director, when you're telling these other kids, your peers, what to do, are they listening to you, or are they kind of rolling their eyes going, Mr. Kapler, do we have to do what he tells us?
You know, it's funny you say that. I have to say, I've been really proud of, like, I think it's hard if someone was student directing me, and I had to listen to my peer,
right.
I think I would have a little bit of an attitude, I don't know if I'd want to listen to them, but I have to say, I'm really proud of my peers and they take my advice, and I've had the opportunity to direct a few scenes, and I'm really proud of everyone. Everyone's a team player in the cast. So.
All right, well, look, tell us about the show, okay? When it opens, where people can get tickets. And we're going to come back to that, but let people know that this opens Thursday night, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell us more about it, okay, the opening.
Too Many Detectives opens on the 13th through the 15th and the 20th through the 22nd.
2 weekends.
Yep, 2 weekends in a row. Thursday, Friday, Saturday shows. Doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 7. And you can get tickets at gofan.co, GOFAN.co. And the tickets are $15 each, correct?
Yeah. 15 for everybody?
Yes.
What about for an old senior like me, you know, who's on a limited income, doesn't have much money, I have to count it out in pennies?
15.
Good man. Okay. All right. And 2 weekends, any matinee shows?
We do not have any matinees. They are all
Okay.
late night.
Okay, good. Okay, well, Kaitlyn, tell us a little bit about yourself, okay?
Well, I am a high school senior. I've been doing theater since my freshman year with Footloose.
Okay.
This is my 6th production,
Okay,
I
cool.
think. I do Running Start, and I'm planning to potentially go off to Central Washington University next year.
And what do you plan to major in? What is your, life goals?
I would like to apply to Central Washington's aviation program to become a commercial pilot.
Okay, all right.
I love planes and aviation, so
Okay, all right.
I would like to take a passion and make it a job.
All right. Have you ever? But you've never taken a flying lesson yet, or anything like that?
I have not.
So what about the aviation program? Do they just teach book stuff, or do they actually?
No, the aviation program, they have, I believe, 11 little planes. I don't remember what they are.
Okay.
But students can go up weekly. I think it's 3 times a week, and they fly.
Really?
It's very hands-on,
Okay,
very
all right.
active.
So is part of this program you getting your private pilot's license?
I believe it would be, yes.
Okay, cool. Would imagine that'd be great. Well, good for you. Okay. So yeah, you're a pilot. All right, cool. All right. So, Mac. he told me I could call him Mac. So, Maclain, a little bit about yourself. Come on.
I am a senior at Eastmont High School. I do Running Start at the community college here in town.
Right.
I have done theater for probably 10 years now. And
No, well, you said you don't really do theater. You do musicals.
okay, I've done musicals for 10 years.
Gotta specify.
Gotta specify.
I'm sorry.
No.
Mislead the viewers.
Yeah, I don't want to mislead anybody. And I am hoping to get my bachelor's in philosophy.
Okay. All right. Where are you planning on going to school?
I don't know. I've been applying to, I'm hoping either probably Central or Gonzaga. I just
Okay.
threw
All
Gonzaga.
right. So both of you planning on staying in state.
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Okay. I'm sure your parents are happy about that. They want to be out of state.
Well, it's easier to get and reach us here rather than, say, Florida.
Okay. So if you both go to Central, are you going to commute or are you going to live there? Because I had a friend who actually got his accounting degree from Central. He commuted, which that would drive me nuts, having to drive that far every day. But
I would probably have to live there.
I would live there, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, an hour and a half drive every day is a bit
Well,
much.
that's how you get the full college experience. We're actually living in the dorms, that kind of stuff. So, tell us about this show, okay? Give us a little bit of information about it. Now, this is a new one to me. Both the, who was it? The Blair McWherdy who wrote it?
Ian
McWherdy, okay, all right. I'm not familiar with this show. Tell me a little bit about it. It's not a musical, right?
No, it is a
Thank
straight
you,
play.
God.
It's yes.
I'm sorry. All right, straight play.
It's a straight play. It's very, very eccentric. It is filled with characters that a lot of different generations will likely recognize, like, say, Batman, Scooby-Doo.
Wait a minute, Batman and Scooby-Doo are in this show?
Yes, Batman the show, the Mystery Crew, the Mystery Gang's also in the show.
Okay.
What are they called? Nancy Drew and the
Nancy,
Hardy Boys
yes,
on the show.
I grew up with the Hardy Boys.
I personally don't recognize her character, but Miss Marple is also in the show.
I never watched any of the shows, but I know who she is. So.
We got Sherlock Holmes, so we've got a
I'm
very wide
familiar with
variety.
Sherlock Holmes.
We've got a very wide variety of characters.
Did you ever see it in any of the old Sherlock Holmes shows starring Basil Rathbone? Oh, well, see, oh my gosh, kids these days. Okay, so you've seen Star Wars shows.
Of course,
Yes,
yes.
Okay, who is Han Solo?
Harrison Ford.
Exactly. Could anyone else play Han Solo?
No.
No. You ever watch any of the old James Bond movies?
I've seen a few.
Who is James Bond?
What's his name?
Okay.
I know him.
I know who he is, I just
They're all
can't think of his name.
posers. They're all posers. Okay. Sean Connery is James Bond. Okay. I don't know where we went. Where am I going with this?
Where are we going?
Okay. So what are you thinking about the what is your take of the show? You know, you're the assistant director, you're student director.
Yes.
Okay. So you're not actually on stage.
No.
What are you finding interesting about the show that you would like to share with people and stuff?
I think that I think it's just really fun. I've noticed that like a lot of people, I think it's just people are having a lot of fun doing this, and I think it's really bringing people together, and it's allowing. I think it's going to allow like the community just to have a good time, come watch the show, recognize big pop culture characters that they know, and it's just going to, people are going to know the characters, and I think it's going to make it easier for them to know the show.
And that really does help when people can connect. But hey, we're going to take a quick break for some commercials. But when we come back, we'll be talking with Kaitlyn Burnell and Maclain Larson, student director for Too Many Detectives. And what's your character's name?
My character's name is Detective Kane.
Detective Kane. Okay, so you're not playing any of the famous people like Batman, Scooby-Doo, or Miss Marple, or Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
I am made up.
Okay, so street talk and other stuff. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
When flooding hit Serve Wenatchee, their office in Fresh Hope Market were devastated. But their mission to help prevent homelessness in this valley hasn't stopped, and neither will we. I'm Todd McLaughlin, General Manager at Apple Valley Honda. Now through the end of the year, we're donating $25 to Serve Wenatchee every time someone takes a test drive. And if you happen to buy a vehicle, we'll give an additional $100 in your name. Because when our neighbors are in need, this community steps up, and we're proud to be part of that.
Central Washington Water understands the power of healing waters. If part of your wellness routine includes hot heat from a sauna, Central Washington Water now carries indoor and outdoor infrared and hot rock saunas by Tilo. Research shows there are many health benefits to a cold plunge after a good workout or relaxing time in your sauna. Harness the power of water in a hot spring spa, plug-and-play spas, a Tilo sauna, or a cold plunge tub. Stop by Central Washington Water, your wellness experts.
Welcome to Mountain Chick Floral, your go-to flower and plant shop in downtown Wenatchee. Explore their wide variety of unusual and fun plants. And when you buy a plant in a container, they'll pot it up for you absolutely free. Birthday or weddings, they'll create the perfect floral arrangement for you. Brighten up your office with fresh blooms delivered to your door or business. Ask about floral subscriptions. Visit Mountain Chick Floral today, where every occasion is a reason to celebrate with flowers. Craving fresh Asian comfort food? Steam Panda is Wenatchee's popular, family-friendly Asian restaurant. They focus on providing guests with delicious, healthy, fresh, and natural dishes for an affordable price. Warm up with one of their many popular house-made soup dumplings, ramen noodles, or pho dishes. And make sure to ask about their lunch and chef specials on sushi rolls. Steam Panda's Hawaiian poke bowl and salads are excellent with your favorite boba tea. Stop by or order online at Steam Panda today.
Okay, Street Talk and other stuff. We're back talking with Maclain and Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn is one of the main characters. She's not playing Scooby-Doo. She's not playing Batman. You're not playing Miss Marple. You're actually playing a detective called...
I'm Detective Kane.
Okay, and you as a student director...
I'm just a guy.
You're just a guy. Okay, so what... Okay, you've got all these iconic characters that you mentioned earlier. I'm not going to say them again, like Batman, Scooby-Doo, Miss Marple, and Sherlock Holmes. Now, what is their role in this? Are they detectives actually trying to determine? Evidently, somebody gets murdered.
Somebody does get murdered.
Okay, fine. Great.
That happens very, very quickly.
Okay, all right.
So, they're all trying to solve the murder, as that's their nature, that's what they do.
Sure.
However, they're all also suspects.
They're suspects. Oh.
So they can't do their job to the full extent the way that they usually do.
Okay, so how many people are in the cast?
Around 20.
I believe the right count is like 22 people.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
How many scene changes do you have, or does it all take place in the same room?
It's pretty much no scene changes, really.
There's not much movement.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like that.
We've got a multi-tier set, multiple different rooms, so we don't need to change really all that much.
Okay, all right. Is there a butler involved?
There's not this time.
No, there's
not.
not.
There's a murder mystery without a butler.
Wait.
Oh, well, that clears up some things.
It's not like Clue. Yeah.
Okay, we know the butler didn't do it.
The butler did not do it.
Okay, so what was the audition process like for you as an actress wanted to go in? Did you want to try out for this part? Were you familiar with the play? You know, give me a little background about how you prepared or how you set up for this.
I've never heard of the play before doing this show. The slate of readings that we did to audition was 4 different monologues from different characters in different parts of the show. We read them all in however way we interpreted it.
Okay.
So
did you have the ability to see these rehearsal or audition sides beforehand, or?
Yes. It was an open audition where we could see everyone going before and after us.
Okay. No, did you have the audition material before you actually auditioned?
Oh, pardon. Yes. We
Okay.
did.
All right.
So we were able to memorize to the best of our ability beforehand.
Okay.
Yes.
So did you want the part? Did you try out for the part you got, or was it more like, hey, here I am?
It was a bit more of a hey, here I am sort of situation.
All
Yes.
right. Okay. You know, auditions. People who don't. Oh boy, I put on Facebook that I was auditioning and said, oh my gosh, I'd be scared to death to do that. Well, it is. I always say it's like you're stripping yourself naked, taking what meager talent you have in front of others and saying, please judge me. So, you feel that way when
That's
you
a very, very apt way to put it, yeah. Okay.
Is that how I made you feel when you auditioned?
No comment.
Okay, so what was your role in the audition process? I mean, you and Pete we should mention that Pete Kapler, who has been on the show a number of times, one of the driving thespians in this community for live theater, great guy. He is actually your co-director, so to speak.
The director, yes, the headmaster.
Okay. So what was your role? Yeah, what was your role in the audition process?
Well, even before auditions, our advisor, our drama advisor, Mr. Chisholm, Will Chisholm, he had talked about how he potentially wanted a student director, and I expressed interest in that, and it ultimately ended up working out, and I got to meet Pete and hit it off, and so here I am, the student director. But during the rehearsal or audition process, I was able to sit in and talk with Pete about certain things.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you have been in shows before as a performer.
I have, yes. This is my first time on the other side.
Right. So what did you learn? Was there anything that was surprising about what a director does, or did it give you more insight into how to behave as an actor or a performer next time you try out for something?
I think you realize a lot of things just from being an audience member.
Yeah.
I think you gain a lot just from having that audience perspective of you see a lot of things happen on stage, but sometimes they don't always come across.
Right.
You have to really try and be really big and really eccentric and really have a lot of energy on stage for it to really come across to the audience.
Okay.
And I think that's really something I've gained, especially in this show.
Yeah. Okay. Now, how familiar were you with the script before you took on the role of being the student director?
I think I read through it once before. They gave me the full script, and then when we did a read through, I got to look over it more. But I mean, I felt like I was kind of thrown in there.
Yeah.
I was kind of thrown in there.
Okay.
But you know, that's how you learn. You gotta get thrown into the pool.
Yeah. What I like to say, I helped with a couple of directors' workshops over the years, and I like to bring them into an empty stage, and I say, you are artists, and this is your palette, okay, or this is your empty page in the typewriter or the handwritten. And over the next course of 6 to 8 weeks, you are going to create a work of art, a transitory work of art, okay, but a work of art nonetheless. And that's always an exciting thing. I like standing in an empty stage when we start rehearsals and saying a conglomerate or collaborative team effort where we are going to create artwork here. So it's cool. Okay, so when you and Pete, Mr. Kapler, discuss something, does he listen to you? I mean, now look, it's just you and me talking here. Yeah. What's the guy like to work with?
He's awesome.
Okay.
No,
he is.
He's,
No. Tell me the truth here.
That is the truth. Really? He's awesome.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I love Pete. He's really open-minded. I feel like whenever I go to him like with ideas, he's very like he wants to use those ideas.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're really good about having like a back and forth of he'll tell me things and I'll tell him things, and ultimately I feel like that kind of just blends together.
Okay, cool. You ever meet his wife, Meg?
I haven't.
Oh my God, one of the best actresses in town. Very good. When I go to a show, do I believe this person? Okay, that's what I always go for. Am I believing who they're saying that they are? And she has never failed me, okay? I feel very jealous for you guys working with Pete because I've always wanted to, and I've never had the opportunity. My daughter has. I think he likes my daughter better than me. But maybe someday when Full Circle does a show that they will deign to let me audition and judge me.
Well, that's usually how auditions are.
Yeah, I know. That's what it's like. So, what has been a challenge for you? Has something come up that you didn't expect? That you say, no, wait a minute, or, I mean, either positive or negative here. Okay.
Inside the show, I've never done a comedy before, so this was completely unfamiliar to me.
Tough, aren't they?
Very tough.
Yeah. Hard comedy is harder.
Being funny without trying to be funny.
Oh, right.
It's a completely new experience to me.
Okay. How are you doing? Have you had any audience feedback yet?
I think I'm doing pretty well. Like when you laugh in the audience.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
That's a good sign.
Okay. Well, what do you need to pay attention to when you first have an audience? Now, I already know the answer to this, but sometimes they're going to laugh when you don't expect, and sometimes they won't laugh when you want them to. And sometimes they'll laugh at stuff that you think is tension, but that's always, if they're laughing, it's a good sign.
Oh, always a good sign.
Okay, good. So how long are you on stage, actually? Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you're out there the whole time?
Not the whole time. Really? I've got probably a good 5 or 6 scenes that I'm not in.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, that's
maybe
good.
Around there.
Okay. Well, pay attention. Don't miss your cues.
Oh, certainly not.
Now, what type of input have you been giving them? Okay. What do you feel your contribution has been?
Well, I got to direct a couple scenes, and that was really fun.
All right.
Being able to be like hands-on and given the experience by Pete to direct scenes with particular people, and just be able to know that I can always give feedback whenever I want to.
Now, is this something you would like to try again sometime?
Absolutely.
Do a little directing? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I think Central has a theater program.
Yeah, they do.
So if you're not going there, that type of stuff. And are you planning on continuing in the performance field? I mean, because college can be pretty demanding.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe I likely would. I like the friendship aspect and the community.
Yeah.
And while going into the aviation program, I could gain that there. I would still like to continue this.
Okay.
Something familiar?
All right. Yeah, it does. It does. So when they, like I said, my son went to Central. I know they have a good art community there. Are there any other shows you would like to work on? Okay. See, because this is kind of the thing. For a director, you need to look and find a script that you would be passionate about. Have you done any script reading or looked at anything further? If not, make something up, okay? Nobody fact checks us here, okay? Tell us that you want to do, Antigone or,
If I tell you a musical, will you be mad?
No. Well, it depends on what musical.
So I saw this I would love to just be a part of it in any way. I saw this great show on Broadway. It's called Ain't Too Proud. It's the life and times of the Temptations.
Oh,
and it's kind of like a musical mixed in with the history, and it's kind of like, have you ever heard of MJ the musical?
MJ.
Like Michael Jackson.
No,
okay.
I'm sorry, I missed that one. So,
but
have you ever heard of Jersey Boys?
I have, yes.
Okay,
I saw
Jersey Boys.
I saw Jersey Boys.
Okay, see, I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah, I saw Jersey
Boys. And Joe Pesci, the guy who played Joe Pesci, he actually worked for my uncle in Nutley, New Jersey many years ago. Yeah, okay,
that's cool.
Well, that's my claim to fame to Jersey Boys. So I'm a Jersey boy.
I would love to work on Jersey Boys too, like that type of show where it's the history or the past life of these people. Those shows really interest me.
Okay. Well, I've really liked, my favorite musical is West Side Story, Drowsy Chaperone, Anything Goes. What are you hitting him for?
Drowsy.
Drowsy Chaperone.
Oh, really? Okay.
He suggested it as a potential show for us this year for a musical.
Okay.
So
you've read Drowsy Chaperone?
I have, yeah.
I played Man in Chair.
Oh, nice.
Yes, back about 12 years ago. So yeah, music theater did a long time. It's a great show. It's very funny, very interesting, and it's not your typical musical, so
that's a fun role.
People would enjoy it. So what kind of shows would you like to perform in? Or if you've ever thought about directing, would you like to be involved in from a directorial perspective?
I would love to do Great Gatsby. It's still on Broadway currently, but it's got such... I really liked the book. I really love the costume and the music, and I think it'd be fun to do on stage or direct.
Okay, well, Chelan High School did an adaptation.
Last year.
Yes.
Great Gatsby.
I believe a straight play adaptation?
Yeah, it was. Yes. It was. Okay, the one you're talking about is a musical?
The musical, yes.
But it's still on Broadway right now.
It is.
Oh, okay. You know what I would like to see done sometime, like to do it, is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Is that it?
Have you read the book?
Yes.
No, not entirely.
Oh, my dear.
I'll add it to my list, don't worry.
Please read the book.
You didn't have to read it for school?
No?
Oh, I did.
To Kill a Mockingbird, great book. But yes, it was a play on Broadway. Jeff Daniels played Atticus Finch. We saw it a number of years ago, and I'm hoping someday it goes into the public domain or is available. Because it's a great story, it's a great book, it's a great play. So, okay, all right, we're talking with Kaitlyn Burnell and Maclain Larson, okay? They are both students involved with Eastmont High School's upcoming show, Too Many Detectives, which opens up this week. But we're going to take a break, come back and talk with these folks a little bit more. But street talking other stuff, we will be right back. So.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Hi, I'm Amanda Walden with A. Walden Insurance Group. I've been helping people for nearly a decade understand their Medicare options. Medicare isn't a one-size-fits-all. I'll help you understand coverage options so you can feel confident in your Medicare decision. Let's find the right Medicare plan for you. Call me today or see me at my office in Wenatchee with easy parking and entrance.
Tour Moses Lake just a gas tank away. With its abundance of outdoor activities, Moses Lake is a great place to visit. From fishing and boating to exploring the city's attractions, there is no shortage of things to do. Whether you're enjoying any one of the variety of restaurants with the family or an adventure-filled day with friends, Moses Lake has something for everyone. Tour moseslake.com and start your adventure today.
Caught in a conflict? Family? Workplace? Neighbor? Business? Housing disputes? Wenatchee Valley Dispute Resolution Center provides mediation services, a cost-effective and efficient way to provide a written resolution to disputes and issues. Plus, we offer mediation training and community education on conflict resolution and communication skills. Contact us to learn more.
Okay, we're back. Street Talking Other Stuff. Talking with Kaitlyn Burnell and Maclain Larson. They are both student director and actress in the upcoming Eastmont High School show, Too Many Detectives. So tell us when it opens. Tell where people can get tickets. Tell us how much the tickets cost. Make sure you say what the senior ticket price is.
It's the same as any other price.
Right, right.
All right, I'll do the ad read. I'll look right into the camera. You can get your tickets at gofan.co. That's GOFAN.co. Tickets are on sale already. You can go and you type in on the website in the little search bar, Eastmont High School. The first event should be our show. The dates are November 13th through the 15th, and then the following weekend, the 20th through the 22nd. Okay. You can get tickets at the door or online. I recommend you get them online. It's general admission.
Right.
And so, you know, first come, first serve.
Yeah.
And then tickets are $15. Senior discount, same price.
Senior discount is 0%.
What? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Senior discount is unfortunately unavailable.
But actually, for the price we charge, for the quality of theater in this community, it's ridiculous, okay? I mean, we're talking about going to see shows over in Seattle or New York. You can pay hundreds of dollars for tickets, and yeah, it's good, but we do quality stuff here, and it's also very important to support you guys. You know, high school drama is where a lot of people get started. There's a gal, again, 72, I can't remember her name, okay, but she is now a professional actress and director in New York City. And we were in a show together back in '87. I was lucky enough as an adult to play a part in The Wiz with her. So it's good. But hey, Street Talking Other Stuff. Really appreciate you tuning in today. Really appreciate you meeting with these young folks. Get tickets for the show. Very easy to find, again, at tickets@gofan.com. But thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week. Have a great day. Bye-bye.